Hey guys, this is Boots, and welcome to Stormgate. Yes, finally get to play this game. Ooh, I'm so excited. Now, from what I understand, during Next Fest, for Steam, everyone should be able to play this, at least temporarily. But yeah, I've been super hyped for this game, and now we finally get to see how it is. The audio balance might not be perfect. I'll try to keep an eye on it on OBS. Let's see. So you'll have to bear with me, because it's a new game. I'm going to be judging every single little thing. So knowing me, I'll probably do quite a bit of complaining here and there about certain features, because I already have a couple problems. Not gameplay-wise, but just UI-wise. We'll see how the gameplay is. I already know a little bit of the gameplay. So, yeah, I've seen a few tournament games, some professional games of Stormgate. And it looks fun. Personally, I really wanted to get into Stormgate because I always regretted missing out on the beginning of StarCraft 2, and this is kind of a way for me to make up for that. Let's go through the quick menu options. So first of all, I don't know if this is a glitch or it's just not available right now. Unavailable when DLSS is activated. So where's DLSS? Huh. Let's see if that... Because the thing is, that wasn't even turned on. So what does that do? Frame generation boosts frame rates by using AI to render additional frames. This feature requires a RTX 40 series graphics card. Yeah, I don't think I can handle that, because I got like a 3070. And yeah, I can't select VSync at all. So hopefully the screen tearing isn't going to be too obnoxious. But what's nice is they let you limit the frame rate on the menu. Right now I have it running at 1080p, because that actually, before I forget, I gotta make sure that I have Task Manager open so I can keep an eye on my CPU temperature. I've been doing this a lot lately because my GPU has been very, very sensitive to heat. It's quite obnoxious, actually. And I guess I won't really have to mess with any of this until we get in-game, but we got decent graphic options for low-end PCs. 3D headphones. I don't know if I can even do that. Let's try that, see if that changes much. Display subtitles always. Unfortunately, Control M, so maybe this will change later, but like Control M doesn't disable music, and neither does Control S get rid of sound like it does in StarCraft 2. I'm not sure if we want to jump right into a game, because obviously it's not exactly going to be good for fuck it, why not? Whatever, we don't have to take it seriously at all. We're just going to be having fun. And they actually just patched the game recently. I'm probably going to lose. From what I understand, they have a lot of bronze, diamond, gold, the same kind of leagues that you see in StarCraft 2, but they have one extra. I can't remember what it's like, but it's kind of like Wood League. I remember they have like a... What is it? Iron? They have like an iron tier in League of Legends. Okay, so I'm already feeling the lag. That's not great. Okay, let's see how control groups work. Oh wait, let me see if the camera hotkey works. Huh. I don't know if they're adding it later, but... Wait, actually, hold on. Okay, it's just... I'm gonna have to adjust that, probably during this game. Okay, so we're at 11 out of 15 food. I don't know jack shit about build orders in this game, as you could probably figure. This is like the game's equivalent of gas. This is like minerals. But yeah, so I'll probably have to turn down the graphics because it's not lagging too hard, but it is lagging a little bit. Oh shit. Ah, damn. Maybe this was a mistake. Alright, you go in there. I'm not sure if it's like canceling animations. Let's see, Z. Remember you can make like a meat farm. Ah, damn. We almost got him. Yeah, this is pretty intense on my CPU. Let's try turning it down to 60 FPS. That usually helps. Okay, now it's down to 70, so... Oh wait, spacebar brings up the menu? That's fucking weird. And an iron vault. Eat a dick. Now let's see, what else can I build? Iron vault, these produces the basic brutes. I guess what I should do is I should try to expand as soon as possible. So like maybe down here, how much is this? 350, and I definitely have enough for that. And from what I understand, you want to build vertically. That's like the best way to efficiently place your town centers. Right, it's down to 70, which isn't perfect. Yeah, I'm looking a lot at my server GPU. Okay, so shift adding to the control group works. I guess we'll try Conclave. Screw it, let's get another. Let's see. And yeah, the way that the Infernals work is very different from how most RTS games play. Let me actually see if I can turn down the graphics. Oh, Ultra? Okay. Let's try High. It doesn't really need to run particularly well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Alright, let the one with white health go through. Basically, when you're on the Shroud, you get white health, which is essentially an extra health bar. And it looks like we're actually getting rushed. Let's get... what was it? I think this is the... I think that's the static defense, but, let's see. Actually, let's take a few of these guys, put them on there. I don't know what the efficient amount is, but whatever. And you know what, I'm actually going to turn down the graphics to... let's try, actually, hold on. Maybe I can change this to 120 FPS now that the graphics are down. Nope. What about medium graphics? Alright, let's see if we can't catch this guy. Yep. I know that there are camps over here. I guess we'll get the level 2 camp, why not? And how much is this? Let's get a conclave. Twilight Spire. Oh, the Shroud Stone. This is like 25. And I need the Greater Shrine. So how much is that? Oh, I can get it right now. Cool. Oh shit. Wait, what was it? Meat farm. You can micro a little bit. Supposedly these actually got buffed recently. Sorry, I haven't had time to, like, explain the basic mechanics. And wow, that upgraded instantly. What the fuck? Okay, let's get another thing right here. what is it called? A greater shrine? A shrine? Actually, you guys go over here. Let's see. Yeah, this is Luminite, and this is Therium. So I guess we'll get the... How much are these? 50, 15... Wait a minute. Ah, that's actually kind of great. I don't like that at all. So basically, it seems to be... It appears to be automatically adding units to the one control group? Yeah, that's actually really dumb. Like, what if I don't wanna? And also, I just feel like that's a weirdly specific thing to automate. But yeah, these Fell Hogs are kind of defensive units. So they protect your base. I guess we'll go over... I'm not sure where to go next. I guess we'll get the resource camp. Okay, and then over here we can put meat farms. And that's Z and S. Alright, now you... Let's get... How much Luminite do I need? 350? Yeah, why not? I'll get it, like, right here. So what happens if I add this to the control room? Does it change anything? Guess we'll check this out. Get the vision camp. 150 just for one of these? Okay. So they get added into both control groups? Am I saying that right? Yeah. I hope there's a way to turn that off, because that's actually terrible. Then maybe more gaunts. I heard these guys are pretty good. I guess we'll go over here, try to grab this. You guys try to take that out. Oh, I think I killed my own unit. Derp. See if we can't get this. Okay, so I don't know if this game has like an equivalent of upgrades. I guess we'll see. Okay, and it does not add that to the control group, which is pretty good to know. I guess we can get the speed camp, why not? Let's see. I guess you could build like some defenses over here too. Ooh, what the fuck is that? It's a deer with a satellite on its head or a hat or something. And yeah, if I remember right, they buffed this, so it always applies Infest. Yeah, Plague Axe. Okay, so the gods can't go over there. Or, excuse me, the brutes can't. I just have one big army. I might actually have to... get way more practice, like in a normal versus match. Okay, now this is the Magmadon. I want to get a bunch of these Magmadons, see if they're any good. Let's see. Then over here, can get one more guy over there. So I'm kind of doing the Zerg thing right now, of basically getting as many bases as I possibly can. And I'm kind of organizing my production centers like Terran by relying on Tab. And yeah, once you attack one of them, the AI focuses the entire thing. That's good to know. Oh, let's actually get over here and get ready to grab this. And I can't move this. Look at that file name. Okay, wow, these take a while to get built. A Hellborn. Artillery unit with low range attack. Oh, long range. Let's get that then. Magmadons trample to periodically stun units. Sure, let's get that, why not? So are these actually part of the Iron Vault? No. So this is... okay, I need more food, I see. Let's get some meat farms over here. Oh. Let's see... and then get a base over here. Is my Zerg history apparent yet? Oh, I can actually go over 200. Wait, so what is the supply? Am I winning? Maybe? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know, guys. I'm A-moving pretty hard right now. Okay, apparently I'm not winning. I guess I need more iron volts or something. Oh shit. Is this how it ends? Well, that was an interesting battle. Wait, so how do I get this? I need the ritual chamber to do that. Okay. What if I move over here? Can I do that? Aw, oh, damn. Oh. Okay. But yeah, it did get a little laggy towards the end with that giant fight. Let's try FFA, or maybe... yeah, I probably want to have some form of anti-aliasing on. Yeah, this should be okay. But yeah, that was actually a decent game. Like, I held off some early pressure, and, I mean, it wasn't exactly a lot of early pressure anyway, but, you know, we made it to late game, I got a bunch of bases up, I kind of got a little familiar with the basic mechanics, but I gotta get more, well, you can right-click to go up and down, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a game do that before. Now let's, see if we can change camera hotkeys. And, oh, and also, I gotta figure out if I can... Wait, select all army? Fuck that. Okay, that's pussy shit. Alright, and there's probably an on-screen button anyway. Idle workers, select all idle workers. How about... Control A. That's usually what I do in AoE 4 when I play it. Let's see. Quick macro build, I'm not sure what that means exactly. Oh, wait. I think that is part of, like, some automatic thing, but I'm not sure. Set jump location. Okay, I don't know. I'm pretty sure StarCraft 1... Wait. No! No way! They don't give you the... That is bullshit. No. You're telling me I can't rebind this to Shift F1? Oh my god, that is so awkward. My pinky has to go all the way to the bottom of my keyboard to do that. That's bullshit. Okay, I guess we have to get used to playing it this way. That's, gonna take some getting used to. So you move button. Hidden... Why would you not want them assignable? You're literally making the game harder for yourself. Especially in a multiplayer environment, that's very dumb. Automatic control groups, fuck that, that is the dumbest thing ever, no. How hard is it to just rally your units to a base and then fucking add them, bro? Like, come on. Because, like, I get that the point of the game is to make it as good for casuals and new players as possible, but what this actually does is it makes basic unit control more clunky and awkward than it would be if this was just turned off. So, like, it doesn't even accomplish what it's setting out to do. And like I said, like, it's not hard. If you know how to do it, like, it's not hard to control group your units. It's not like Brood War, where you have to, like, organize different control groups to account for the 12 unit selection. Literally, if you want to have, like, 2 control groups with this turned on, you have to keep remembering to, like, take the units off of the first control group that they automatically get thrown into. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. But anyway, we're moving on. Let's go into a custom. I guess Jagged Maw, I don't know. I'm just going to take a look at the architecture of Infernals. I'm probably not going to bother too much with the other race, the Vanguards. Can I just close this? Because I'd really rather... Okay. Yeah. I'd rather play by myself, so hopefully, like in StarCraft 2, it lets me return to the game when there's no player around. Aw, good. There's no hotkey for it, but that's okay. It's actually running splendidly now. It's not much to look at, but ooh, it feels good. Wait, hold on. Can I pause? No. Because I just remembered. I guess we can restart the game, right? Where's the go to town city, the town hall button? I'm so used to clicking spacebar to go to the town hall in StarCraft 2. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can bind anything to spacebar that's, like, worth binding. But yeah, we're gonna try to figure out our timings. Return to game. Wait a minute, no! I thought it defaulted to Infernals, my bad. Because I figured that since I picked Infernals last time, it would automatically do that, but no. God. Right, so let's see if 14 is like a decent time to put down a meat farm. So, kind of like in StarCraft 2, these are like our drones. We can do this. Let's try turning up the graphics to like medium again, see if that does much. Because it does look pretty rough on low. Although I guess I'm lucky to be able to play the game at all, so, yeah. And then it's Z and S. So I guess I want to place the meat farm... See, this is like my natural. I guess it would make sense to put the meat farm like right here. Or actually, what I really want to see... Can I put it right here? Does it interfere with my... Okay, no, I can't quite do that. Because I was curious if I could, like, wall it off here to make it more awkward for, like, hounds or wolves or whatever it's called to get in there, but... Nope. Then F2 to go over there, and this is 350. Ooh, and there's actually a camp right here. Wait, how do I... Okay, so... I can't, like, double-click it to go in on it. So I guess I have to manually try to set it myself. And then D-Vault... D-Iron Vault. I guess we can get the Conclave. So this is like a tech building, basically. Okay. It's not very clear, like, how many workers I should have on here. I guess we'll try 5. We'll get another iron vault, like, right here. We'll try to fill this up. See how quickly this goes up. As far as, like, the Ethereum is concerned. But yeah, so this game in general tries to be a mix between StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3. Actually reminds me of Warcraft 3 more than anything, but this is actually from developers of StarCraft 2. So I guess we can get a gaunt. Let's see if we can actually take this out. And yeah, you can sunder the soul if you want. And that basically makes it so, the brute rips himself in two. However, he does it automatically when he dies. These are kind of like Zerglings, but, well, if anything, they're more similar to Broodlings, to be honest. Where you can use them to scout around. Their HP slowly drains over time. However, if you have them on Shroud, then they get the white health bar. And I think it's slower. I think they nerfed it. And you can basically use these to scout around and try to kill certain camps. Now let's see if we can get a resource camp with 2 Zerglings. Or Fiends, rather. Because I'm curious just how good the Fiends are, to be honest. Okay. Oh, that's ranged. Okay, okay. So what about over here? Alright, so you can get 2 resource camps if you micro it. It's just like 2 to 3 fiends. Well, 3, more fair. And yeah, let's see if we can get these here on time. And you should be seeing here, their health should be dropping, but it's taking a while. Let's actually watch this, because I'm going to have to take important notice of this. I think their white health has to go away first, before their normal health. That's really weird. I don't know if it's a bug, but like, they should be losing health. Let's see. But yeah, you can grab a few extra bases here. For the sake of being able to experiment, let's grab quite a few bases while we can. Kind of like Zerg, well, if anything, it's more aggressive than Zerg, but this seems to be a race that could populate bases very, very quickly. It seems like you really want to try to get a lot of meat farms at a certain point. And you can't control the fell hogs. They're pretty much like their own creeps. And, let's see, we got a few bases over here. I think there's one over here. Oh wait, no. But yeah, you got different camps. Some of them give you speed buffs, sometimes they give vision and health. I think there's like an on-screen indicator of what they are. So the yellow dots are the Therium, or Luminite rather, and the Therium is the green dots. Okay. And this funky symbol over here, that is the speed camp. That's resources with the Triforce. But which one is regen? I guess we'll find out right here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's the... It's the heart. The heart emoji. Let's see. How do I... actually turn this down slightly. Let's get a speed buff, because I'm kind of curious just how strong it is. And then over here, oh man, not being able to double click is going to take some getting used to. So we got 1, 2, 3. Do we have another base? These are pretty random camps, though. Like, I'm curious if, as the game comes along, they'll make it more, like, narratively appropriate. And yeah, the Fiends do not get added to your control group. You have to, like, add them when they get created. So what happens if you just A-click right here? I'm curious. Okay, so you have to get vision, and then you can fight them properly. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the Twilight Spire's about. G. I quite like it. It's kind of a... It's a lot like the... It's exactly like the grid system from AoE 4, which I actually quite like. It's very convenient. I mean, I like StarCraft 2's hotkey setup. It's classic. But this is generally a lot easier to handle. It's more intuitive, too. Because I can just look at the keyboard, and there you go. Now, I need a greater shrine. So how long does it take for this to get made? And I'm curious if there's any reason to make another greater shrine when you have one. Because in StarCraft 2, if you're playing Zerg, yeah, that's pretty quick. That's insanely quick. Okay, it does give you more health. So, if you want to make your bases a little bit more expensive, there you go. So how much is it for that? It's not too expensive, honestly. Now, you need the Shadow Clef for this, and this is... Oh, that's the Twilight Spire. Okay, so it's a research structure. See, I misread that in that first game, and I assumed that's where you produce them. I didn't realize you make them from the iron vaults. They both need the Shadow Cleft. Do any of these other buttons mean anything, actually? Return resources, harvest. Okay. So not really. And I believe this is a defensive structure? Let's see if we can't grab another base right here. Probably not. Oh, we can. What the fuck? And yeah, if you let these Therium patches lay long enough, they get enriched, so they give you more money. So like so this might be one of the more awkward parts in this game that I'm gonna have to get used to. Are these losing health? No. Huh. That's really weird. I wonder if that's like a weird byproduct of me playing offline or while doing a custom game. But yeah, these things have high damage just like Zerglings. I don't know if they have like attack speed upgrades like Zerglings though. So the Shroud Stone builds up. Yeah, I actually want to test something real quick. What happens if I build a second one? So these have different ability. Oh wait, okay. I don't think you access any of these until after you build a Shroud Stone now. But I'm curious if they both have like their own individual energy bars. Probably not. It looks to be the same. But yeah, these things protect your bases. I assume they're good against anti-air. I think they're good for anti-air and anti-ground. Let's see. Okay, so targets its air and ground, and that's how that information is portrayed. Attack speed 0.8. Pretty good armor, as far as I can tell. You know, I'm actually curious. What if I do this? Alright. Zergling Rush. Kick. They actually sound a lot like the StarCraft 1 Zerglings when they attack, too. I'm sorry, I'm being particularly nerdy right now. I'm not sure how I feel about them losing life over time. Like, I guess it's fair enough. They're pretty quick units. But, I don't know. I never liked the idea in general of, like, having units that are on a timer. Okay, so this is... I can build... These are anti-air suiciders. But this is a scout. That's just a straight-up chicken. I don't think they finished that. And if you look at it, the animation, it barely looks like a finished model, to be honest. But what? Oh, I didn't even... Do they have, like, special taunts when you click them enough times? I completely forgot to check that. No, I don't think they programmed that yet. I doubt this is a thing, because obviously it would kind of go against the whole point of the game. And I'm curious what happens if you click creeps over and over. They probably don't blow up. That would probably be a little too efficient compared to just attacking them. Let's see. Yeah, they didn't give them portraits or anything. This unit is asleep and will not react unless provoked. 8 damage, a venom laser. Ooh, it's not just venom, it's a fucking laser. Okay, not really surprised by that. You know what these things remind me of, these fiends? They remind me of, like, the undead faction in, Warcraft 3. There's this one unit, I can't remember, I think it's called a Shade or something like that, where it's basically an invisible scouting unit, and it's like, I could be your eyes, or some shit like that. It has, like, that same spectral tail at the bottom. And you know what, I'm actually curious. That's weird, I only had like 5 charges. Maybe it didn't get big enough. Now I'm curious how strong imps are for damage. Okay, so you really don't want to rely on them for damage. Okay, so those also spawn fiends when they get infected. Okay. Let's build a tower right here. You know what I mean. Let's see. I got 184. A Spriggan. I need a ritual chamber. Okay. Enables Weaver and Spriggan. Okay, I guess we'll get this. So what do these attacks do? So Soulforge Ascendance allows brutes to spawn an additional fiend when they perish. Additionally, grants brutes 10 bonus armor. Okay. And that's cool, you can actually still... So I don't think you could do this in StarCraft 2, but I think in StarCraft 2, if you click an ability, it gets rid of this entire menu until the research is finished. So it's actually a nice quality of life addition that you can still read this while it's researching. It doesn't look like it takes too long for this to research. Like maybe a minute. Yeah, it says like a minute on the timer. Okay, so Demon Hoof Tremors allows the Magmadon's trample ability to periodically stun nearby enemy ground units. Nearby enemy ground units. Yeah, I guess we'll get that. So here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. See how it works. Okay, about as well as I figured. Get some Magmadons and these Hellborn things. I love how edgy the names are. I love my edge. Okay, so you can build a base like right here. Get a few over here. So I think red... Okay, so it glows red when you have like too many workers on there, I think is how that works. I'm not sure why it's red. Does that mean it's like oversaturated and it's not efficient? Like I can't really tell. But yeah, it seems like if these get out of control, they kind of prevent your ability to like build to them. What about right here? Can I farm these ones? Okay, so you have to make sure to select the closest patches to keep it efficient. Okay. So, I don't know too much. There's like a new unit they added pretty recently. I'm curious how it works. Alright, so you'll be control group 3, you'll be 1, and you'll be 2. Let's see how good these things are. So how does their attack work? 30 damage, focused hatred. Ooh. Haters gonna hate. This unit's attack shatter on impact, dealing 50% of its primary damage to units behind the target. Okay, so it is good for splash. Okay, okay. Now what about the Magmadons? It goes into a rampage mode, pushing nearby units out of the path and dealing 150 over 6 seconds. Destroys trees. So actually originally, they changed this pretty recently, but originally they had like a dive ability, where they just dive and push units out of the way and deal splash damage. And I think, I'm curious if this is still a thing. Allows trample, so this is trample? Okay. Sacrifice a nearby Felhog or Fiend, recovering 100% of max health instantly. We'll just put a couple Fiends over here. I'm probably going to call them Zerglings out of habit. Okay, so it's automatic. So let's say I want to get another one. Okay, so I click the button. Oh, wait, did I see that right? So let me see how this works. So move these guys out of the way. So what if I click C on all of them? Okay, so I don't have to like click C multiple times. I just click it once, and it consumes. See, at first I wondered, like, oh shit, did the Fiends automatically move towards the Magmadon? But no, I don't think that's how that works. And this is supposedly good for face tanking and dealing with squishy, or excuse me, more important targets. Let's see how this works. So I can press Z over 6 seconds. And it only has a cooldown of like 20 seconds, which is pretty good. I'm gonna wait like right here. Let's move some of these Fiends out of the way. So it seems like this still damages creeps, even when they're not technically aggroed. And yeah, as you kill them, they do get more, Okay, where's my units? Trying to find that one Magmadon. See this. Now if I just click Z. Okay, it does damage them. Okay. And it looks like I can just keep stunning units. So in that particular battle, in that last game, if I just got a bunch of Magmadons as opposed to the... what are these called? The Hellborns? That probably would be better. So attack power low, bonus versus structure. Okay, so they're not good for fights. They're more so good for breaking turtle positions. Okay. How is their range, actually? Okay, so... oh, come on, bruh. AI bug detected. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, come on. So just... how about just 2 of them? How good are just 2 of them? Pretty good. What if I do this? Okay, so it still takes a while to do anything there. But what if I get a bunch of them? That is cartoonish. Let's try destroying this. See if this is enough units. Okay, you guys get over here. And this is patrol. I don't think that works on the AI though. No, you have to like attack them. Yeah, so you really want to use trample if you're going to be using the magmadons. I imagine their main benefit is just using their utility. Now, how good are Spriggans? Oh shit. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are these good for focusing units? Sort of. Let's get these nearby. A Weaver can use Lash and Consume. Yeah, this has like basically an equivalent to Abduct. I don't know where it is though. Okay, so it's not here, it's somewhere else. Anyway, so which one? Okay, so what is this one? The Conclave? Okay. Defensive structure. Get a few more workers so I can do this. So to get a general idea of how this works, and these guys are very slow. Dude, I love how they're animated though. I mean, their faces look a little goofy to me. Like, almost human-like. Kind of look like weird fucked up elves or something. Their big pointy ears and their very narrow faces. Okay, so consume is just for white health, never energy it seems. Now, how far back does this go? Animus enables the use of rituals. So are these guys any good for like focusing down units? Soul Knuckles? According to this, no, not really. Okay, so they're just for bringing units into the army. What about attacking buildings? They're okay, I guess. Now, I kind of remember what the Spriggans are like. I think they got buffed, actually. So, 5 damage. On hit, reduces target's attack and production speed by 6% for 15 seconds. See, that's really interesting to me, how they deal damage to... production speed. So, I guess the idea is you can use this to slow down enemy reinforcements. See how good these are. But as you can see, they're not very good for damage. 3 missiles with each attack. I guess each individual one deals 5 damage. You know, I'm actually curious how de-aggro works. So, like, do they get all their health back? Not super quick like in League of Legends, but eventually. So this is kind of like a Devourer as well. I don't know how much it stacks that effect. Okay, it seems like it stops around 5. Now let's say I want to harass some units. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 of them. I did count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, what about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What about 5 of them? What about stacking? Okay, it seems to be... I gotta test that in a moment. And the thing is, if you're fighting Bobs, they have, like, the enhanced armor. So, you gotta be careful with that. Because, like, to me, like, these are only good for, like, maybe helping out a tiny bit in a fight. That's about it. So, Flame On in the Ritual Chamber. Okay, so Reaper's Rush, the Gaunt ability. Let's get another Ritual Chamber just to speed up the process. A couple of them, actually. Now, this improves Shadowflyer's Bloodburst ability to infect targets with Infest. I can't get over how dumb that effect is. So this... Okay, just adds Infest. Okay. So on top of suiciding it... Wait a minute, so how does that work on air... Wait. How does that work with air units? Because you can't spawn fiends, can you? You can start that. One more? Get a bunch of these out. So what happens if you right-click one unit? Wait. Can they not target air units? Dang, I guess we'd have to get a game against another player, maybe the AI, to figure out how that works. But yeah, you should be able to suicide already. So what are these abilities that I keep seeing at the top? Summon Effigy. Summons an effigy at the target location that provides Shroud for 10 seconds. Cooldown 60. So let's see how that works. Say I want to put it like right here. Hold on, maybe I need vision to do this. So this is Control Z. Yeah, okay. So if you're gonna do like a forward push, you can do that to make your units better. Refresh all charges on a target-friendly shrine. Oh. And that's 25. So let's say I want S. Control X. There's no cooldown on this at all. Why would I ever use any of it? This is like objectively the best ability in the game. Okay, the people with the more shit, the people with the most units win. Why would I not use this? Anyway, hold on, I gotta kill some units. After a 3-second delay, infest enemy units. So let's see how this works. Oh wait, that's a dumb... That's a really, really dumb test. Because obviously they're brutes. They would be spawning fiends anyway. This is cool. This is like your animus, I believe, at the top. So you don't have to click these to figure out where you are on that. This reminds me a lot of like StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void when you go into the campaign and you have the different ship options. You can shoot laser beams and shit. And it doesn't affect the UI really. Like it doesn't clutter it or anything. It's pretty compact. Maybe you can make it smaller, that'd be nice. But it's okay as is. Summons a shroud stone near an existing shrine. So what if I use this here? Okay, it lasts about a minute. Can I select anything? Ooh. I can't tell if it's actually getting slower. Huh. When any unit dies, animus collected. Okay. The structure generates shroud around itself. So how long does this take to go away? Okay, just a little bit. Alright, so that attack speed is just temporary, gotcha. But alright, so I want to double check a couple things before we leave. First of all, how does this work? Okay, so they don't all cast it at once, that's good. And that doesn't even deal damage to friendly units, okay, that's good. So you can use this defensively to protect certain units, like maybe this guy, or the Magmadons, potentially. So if I do this... Ooh, actually, there's something I really want to test. So, let's get a bunch of units right here. So is there any easy way to access all units? Wait, Control A. Did it not go through? I thought I changed this. Control, I guess we'll try that. It's a little awkward, but I suppose there are worse things. Let's see, we can go over here. Shift click these guys out, and then, right here. Huh. Actually, that's something I gotta test, come to think of it. What happens if I don't shift-click them in here? Does that do anything? Alright, so let's say I select all these guys. Then I do this. I imagine, yeah, I would assume I have to manually apply them here. So if I click this, yeah, I mean that's kind of awkward anyway because no one's farming anything. So I want to see the dragon in a moment. Now, how did I access that? Oh, this is the flayed dragon. Okay. So 300 energy for that. Summons a powerful at a target shroud stone. Okay, so like right here. Okay. Wow. There wasn't even like a cool animation. It just spawned. It's an alpha, Mooney. Come on now. Cover the entire map in shroud. Ooh, badass. And this is Shroud Stone Manifestation. Summons a Shroud Stone near an existing shrine or I already picked that, didn't I? That's only like... okay, that's 120. So this is weird. Everything except arguably the most useful spell has a cooldown. I mean, it's very funny. So I could do this, and then, what is it, Control X? Yeah, I could just build a shitload of workers, like, all at once. It's so ridiculous. I'd be shocked if that actually remained in the game. There's no way that's going to stay in the game. That's going to cause so many balance issues. As funny as it would be. So let's say this is right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so when you press Z, all of them activate at once. Gotcha. It almost looks like they're dancing or something. Now, I don't think there's anything else to see. Oh, where is the dragon? Okay. Breathes a stream of acid over enemy unit in the target path. You get infested. Oh yeah, it could use like an indicator so you know the exact range and the radius and all that. Removes all infest from nearby enemy units, instantly dealing damage. Okay. So what does this do? Instantly... okay. It deals damage to them and grants the Flayed Dragon white health equal to the total amount inhaled. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how that works in technicality, but whatever, I'll take it. And yeah, you do have to click these, which makes sense anyway, so what if you click... I'm curious, what if you do... wait, what I really need to test right now, let's get a few Doombringers over here. Let's see, where's my research buildings? I don't think there's anything left. So how many can I get in here? Let's see. Can you not collect more than 4? Okay. And it's not instantaneous. Okay. What if you press Z? Okay. Maybe these others were just in the way, because I was curious what was going on with that. Send. Descend. So what if I do this? Oh, I gotta be in the air to do that. Okay. Okay. So there's a slight delay, gotcha. So what happens if you do this? What if you... okay. So you can't load in the explosive guys. And you have to actually activate them one at a time, which is probably more convenient. I guess it doesn't count against friendly units. It's kind of weird. So I'm curious, can you upgrade your shrine again? Morph to Elder Shrine. Cannot use in this build. Oh, okay. Permanently grants Infernal units 3% white health per second on Shroud. Okay. So it's better for sustain. Now let's see, is there anything else I need to know? Let's try to memorize these numbers, or the production path, the tech tree. Okay, so you get an Iron Vault and a Gaunt, the Conclave immediately. Whatever, I guess we'll try to memorize it as we play. But yeah, that's a lot of the basic information that we'll need to know. Is there anything... Let's see what co-op is. I'm not gonna play it, but... I can't play as Infernal? Boo. What about... Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not sure how much this is actually available. But honestly, like, in general, even in StarCraft 2, like, I've never found co-op missions terribly interesting. They're just too easy, you know, a lot of the time. And they're so simple compared to just playing the versus mode, you know? 2023 season beta. Oh yeah, the aspirant, that's like the league right below bronze. So we are low, but I'm not shocked about that. You gotta start somewhere, right? Now the good news is the game is popular enough right now that we have no real queue time. Got this delicious ginger ale. I don't think the game has like a replay system. I could double check that. Maybe it does? I saw like a play button, but I assume it's like a YouTube link or something. So it seems like... Yeah, dog harass is tragically common. Let's try 14 meat farms, see what that does. But we have 400 Luminites, so maybe that's not a very good idea. Maybe we can do more. And we're already, like... And I guess we'll get an Iron Vault, play it safe. Meat farm to defend our mineral line. Maybe I should... I guess we'll find out the timings. It's probably going to take a while, though, without relying on YouTube. Now the thing is, I would usually like to fast expand here, but I don't know if it's actually possible. Let's see. I guess we could get like another Iron Vault. I know! Give me a break, boss. I mean, I guess theoretically, it just feels really janky to have to pull down workers to, like, fend off the dog, you know? But maybe you're supposed to do that. And now that we have, like, one of these guys, maybe now we could... take this. Now, let's see... I guess from here we could take a few workers. Bring them over here. Let's see, this is... we're gonna need some Ethereum first. So from here, I probably want to build a bunch of brutes in the beginning. And maybe we could use these to grab some resources. So maybe from here we can get to the resource camp. I imagine you want to get a greater shrine as soon as possible. And we're almost there, so isn't that badass? Put a meat farm like right here. Alright, Alright, so how do I want to do this? I guess it just selects randomly, or maybe like the most recent one. And these are probably good enough. Let's see, I can get another resource camp right here. I want to see how many of these I could get off of just like a couple of fruits. Okay. And as soon as you attack the first thing that hits it, now that that's done, I could get a... I guess a Shadow Cleft would make sense here. I'll get another D Shrine just to be safe. Okay, that was unnecessary, but whatever. Now I can grab this vision camp. Let's see, and I need 350 for another one, so I guess we could go for this. Okay, so he's got... I don't know how many bases he's got. We got at least one over there. I guess we'll stay right here. Right, you get over there. Let's see, what else do I need? Gonna need some of these magma domes. 150 on that. Probably use 2 on here. Oh, I'm not losing health at all. That's interesting. I thought these were supposed to lose health. You get over here. Let's actually get a couple of these over here. Keeps... Every time they say that, it sounds like they're saying the N-word or something. These can be 2 or 3, depending on what I want. Yeah, let's go for that. That probably makes the most amount of sense. But yeah, as is standard in many RTS games, you generally want to try to get as many bases and workers as possible. I don't know exactly how many we have right now, though. It's not super clear. And I guess from here, we can get, like, a conclave. What was that, F? Okay. Getting a third base right there. I'm just really hoping this isn't like StarCraft 2 logic, where it's like, oh, you need to actually have more... Okay, that works. That's steel. Well, wait, hold on. Let me try this. Let's say I want to put these to 2. Okay. Didn't quite work. Get a lot more of these guys. And you can get that. Why not? What about gaunts? Let's get some gaunts. So what if he dies? I'm curious. Okay, so you have to actually manually move them. Gotcha. I imagine they're fighting for these resource camps. Oh. Oh shit. Gotta get more meat farms. We're probably over here going for the vision camp if I had to guess. Oh yeah, here they come. And I don't even need the, Okay, hold on. Get more of these. I imagine you want to get a lot of scouting units around. Let's get more brutes out. I don't think we want too many. I don't think we want too many magmadons. What's that called? Yeah, magmadons. So what we can do from here is basically scout this area, have spotters just like in StarCraft 2. And then, while that's happening, we get a few of these terrorizer things out. And you guys can be on 3. Let's see. And then A over here. A few workers over there. Okay. Okay, do I still have my building coming? Okay, good, good. And I don't think there's like upgrades in this game. Let's see. See, and that's done. What else can I build? Let's get more conclaves, actually. Dude, we're gonna kick some ass. Let's just see if we could, spot up here. Oh man, that is a lot of... Okay, you guys try to focus them. Yeah, we got him. Oh, hell yeah. Come fucking get him! What if I do the hold position? Oh my god, there is no normal hold position anyway. Okay, you guys back up to actually get it all the way over here. Let's actually get more Magmadons. I want to pull out just in case we throw or something. Okay, so you guys go over here. I think there's more over here. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So what if we do this? I'm curious. Let's try to pin this guy. Yes. Rage quit, motherfucker. And the AI still works, which is interesting. But while we're here, see, that's weird, because like usually these guys, the fiends don't last forever, but I guess I was wrong. Let's see how good they are against Bobs for worker harassment. They're decently fast, I guess, as far as attack speed goes. Oh yeah, full core ranking points, bitches! One step closer to leaving Aspirant League.